Greetings! With winter fast approaching, I thought I'd get a head start on the winter prep of my Focus RS by sealing the glass. And today I'm going to be using platinum glass from Carbon Collective. So let's get started. Okay, before we get to the actual sealing with the platinum glass, we need to make sure that the glass is nice and clean. And for that we're going to use Buffett glass cleaner, high alcohol content, gonna bust through grime and dirt and grease and give a really nice clean and prep the surface for the bonding of the platinum glass. So we just spray it on and buff with a microfiber. Okay, now that our glass is nice and clean, we're ready to apply our sealant. So on the rear is where I'm going to start. You can see I have this crazy sort of contraption holding the rear wiper blade off of the glass because on the RS it doesn't stay up, you kind of have to hold it up. But we need this to be up for several hours and I'm not going to stand here and hold it. So I've just used a little bit of wire to connect it to this conveniently located fence, and that is well secured on there. So yeah, now we're ready to put on our platinum glass. Okay, so our methodology is that we put a few drops of this onto our applicator pad, we rub it around sort of overlapping lines, and then we use a microfiber to gently, carefully remove the excess. We don't want to hit it too hard because we don't want to affect the actual sealant itself on the glass, but we don't want to leave it too long because the bonding begins immediately and we just want to remove that excess. So far I've done about half the car, and one thing to note is that every time I do a start and stop to, like after wiping on and buffing off, I use a different side of one of these little applicator things just so that it's not like causing any issues in terms of the platinum glass bonding to the applicator. And also I'm about to go and get a fresh microfiber. I don't know if I have to, it doesn't really, it's not like wet or anything, but I just kind of want to, just to make sure that there isn't any residues on here that are going to affect the bonding process. Alright, so that is the first full coat on the car and it's looking great. It went on real easy, it came off real easy, nice. So now I can put a second layer on the front and rear windows. So now I'm ready to do the second coat, starting with the rear and then we'll do the front. I've got a nice new microfiber for the process and we're good to go. Let's do it. So we only need to do a second layer on the rear and on the front because those are the two windows that take the most amount of dirt and crap and stuff. The sides don't really take so much, so you only really need one coat on there. So yeah, just buffing off now, looking good. Well, there we go. The glass is looking absolutely lovely, really nice and shiny, and I know it's really well protected. I just need to wait for the final cure, and then I'll be good to go for the winter, and good to go in fact for much of the next year, because if maintained properly, this Carbon Collective platinum glass can last like 8 to 12 months, so that's pretty awesome. So I hope you liked this video. Please do like, share and subscribe for more content to come very soon. Cheers once again. Goodbye.